Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? I'm going to give you. Marty is in here. I told him no, come on. I don't want him on. He's got to rest. But we got back on our YouTube channel, so like and subscribe to both our channels. I'm going to give you a quick update here before I get into the birthdays and the prayers. As you all know, Marty was put back in the hospital. This time for good reason, and I tell you what. His body filled up with fluid again, over 40 pounds. So what they have to do is they have to drain that fluid all out, get him stable, get his breathing going, and then they're going to go up his main artery, and they're going to go through it, and they're going to get into his heart because Marty had some damage to his heart years ago on the right side, and they want to see what's going on in there. So. This thing it's real easy to do. I was just telling him the hardest part is once it's done, you have to sit in the bed for 5 hours and you can't move because it's the main artery. But they'll get in there and they'll check everything all out. He said he slept about 3 hours last night. Here's the good stuff. All right, his family has gone through a lot because of his situation where he was going back and forth. Everyone knows. I think this is his fourth time. And he realizes that it's pretty hard. It's tough. It's being real tough, especially on Dawn and Zachary and the kids. So Marty gave us his word, not only to his son, not only to me, to Ash, that once he gets all this stuff done, he will go to therapy, which could keep him away from his home for a little while, but he needs to build that strength up. He's extremely weak, being that all this extra water fluid that built up in him, he had a hard time walking. He couldn't breathe, but keep praying for him and pray for his family. He's going to pull through this. We already had a little chat with Ash through texting, and Ash is the same way, is that we got to get things done right. We have to make sure everything's perfect first, and then we're going to get him into this therapy, which I told him I wish I was there for that because he really does need it. But he's understanding now that he has to get this done. In order for his life and his health to move forward, he's got to do this. So that is the update of Mr. DeGarmo. Marty is on here now. I told him, don't you dare come on. You're supposed to be resting. But he might pop on. We'll see. Let me do the bathrooms. Jeez. The birthdays. Sorry about that. Today's birthdays. And I got my notes, everything in front of me, which I love. Special birthday because I know her dearly, Pam Turner. Happy 26th birthday, Pammy. I hope you and Kevin can go out and celebrate it tonight. God bless you. Mr. Yadnish C. Kasale, he just texted me, Chris, it's my birthday. I got you on there, Yadnish. Jermil Sinj, happy birthday. Jamal Bahidi, happy birthday. Shamshed Begum, happy birthday. Bikad Fatsing, happy birthday. Azil Zul Hag, oh my God. Happy birthday, Mr. Azizul. Cindy Amore, happy birthday. And Rebecca Holland, happy birthday to you. Today, prayers for healing. We got a few extra added. And we're going to just start praying for him right now. Fatmata's going through some stuff. She had some deaths in the family, and she's doing some traveling, and she's trying to get low. She asked if I can pray for her. Absolutely, Fatmata. Teresa Pierre, this is a new one. What does that name sound familiar? Teresa Pierre is Julie Pierre's mom, or Chloe's grandmother. And because of everything that went on, her blood pressure went real high, and they had to put her in the hospital yesterday. Another thing for those poor Pierres there, but we're going to pray for her and get her blood pressure back to normal. Miriam Weinberg, which I got her confused with the other Miriam, she is, we're going to put her on her prayer. She's got some procedures coming up with her heart. She's got a lot of pain in her legs, and that's on the 19th. Eugene Roon, I talked about him yesterday. It's Stephen Holton's friend. He needs prayers. He's just going through a bad stage in his life, and he needs a lot of prayers going for him. And he doesn't necessarily believe. I haven't talked to him personally, But Stephen said we got to show him that prayer works. And I love that Stephen said that. And Stephen is just a great guy. So we're praying for you too, Stephen. Sam Blue Kundu, praying. Suro Jomani Nazare. We're praying. Wally Cochran. We're praying for you. Mark Olson, Sister Kathy, and Mark. K Moss or Catmo for her husband who's had a stroke. He was in the hospital last time that I seen it. Ivana Bayen from Croatia for healing. Melissa Ann for healing. Jerry Nix for healing. Miriam Sutton. I don't know if that's the same Miriam. I got to double check that. We're praying for you anyway. If there's two Miriams, we're praying for both of you. Pam Stanowich and Eric Stanowich both need some healing prayers. Eric had surgery 2 days ago, and we want him to get better. Let's pray for fast healing. And Pam Stanowich is going through all kind of things. So keep him in your prayers. Myra Aquino's mother, Nellie. Myra, if you're listening, let me know how your mom's doing. Kevin Rutledge and his family with Pam's birthday absolutely today. Prayers, Godstein Thomas. Judy Jonette's mom, I think, is doing better because she hasn't sent me anything. That's good. Robert and Joan Stifler. Milo. Kevin Curtis, Marty's old roommate. I don't think he's got a roommate this time. I think he's got a room by himself. Annie Gutheritz for healing for that liver transplant. Brenda Herr, Eileen Geek, Bob Pierce and his wife Mary, Stephen Brocklehurst, Narelle Warcon, Cynthia Brown, Bill Must, and John White. Great videos you guys are putting out. We're praying for you, Bill and John. Bruce Gerstein and his brother Edmund, Judy Miller and Russ, Pat Parent and her daughter and her neighbor Dennis, Chloe and Julie. I haven't talked to Julie today. I haven't caught up in my messages, but hopefully she'll send me an update on how Chloe's doing. But it was looking really good. So keep praying, guys. And she wanted to thank everyone for the prayers. Every one of these people always say, can you tell them thank you? So I will say it today. They all thank you for the prayers. Judy Reese, going through some massive recovery, and we're praying for you, Judy. Tina Midcalf, we're praying that liver comes through for you and everything turns out right. We got rid of one. Let's get rid of another, Tina. We're going to get you this week. Terry Thompson and her mother, Loretta Presley. John Ocott. Janet Butler's mom, Denise. In 2 days, she's scheduled for that surgery, so don't forget that. I'll remind you again that day. Roy Davies with her eyeballs. Hey, look, I need a haircut, Roy. My hair's growing like a weed again. It's that sunshine, I guess. We're praying for our eyes. Cindy Hopkins, we're praying for you. Grace Tamajon, I hope your hip's healing good. Someone want to give me an update on Grace, see how she's doing. William DeLorme with his hip. I know he's walking around on his walker the other day, which is really cool to see. He'll be dancing and riding that bike soon. That's what I'm really praying for because that's what he really wants to do. Harold Fox, we love you, brother. We hope you're doing good. We're praying for you. Ruthie Bass, we love you. We're praying for you, Ruthie. Red and Jane's mothers, and the Redferns. They're doing a big walk today, 26 miles for Alzheimer's, I believe it is. Keep them in your prayers that everyone has a good time walking and supporting the Alzheimer's. And that's a terrible thing, Alzheimer's. I don't want to get into that one, but pray for them. Sandra Fetting's mother, Seeds Academy, P&G, Ash Mafara is in real good spirits, except for our brother Marty. I've only chatted with him through texting. I haven't asked him any questions. So we'll get into that in a minute. Definitely pray for Marty DeGarmo and his family for all good tests and outcomes and get him back on that horse because we definitely need him. I told him yesterday that I don't care how much money I make. If it's millions of dollars, it's not worth it unless you're right next to me. So, and he knows that. And Ash is in agreement with that. Ash actually told him, don't worry about anything else but you right now, Marty. And of course, Marty, no matter what, he's thinking of this company all the time. Definitely throw some prayers my way. My daughter, she's still going through that thing. And my son, he needs some help. Just everyday life things. But they both can use some prayers. Definitely can throw some prayers for me. I always take them. People in fighting and beating cancer. Tina from my work. Phil Smith. Kenneth Fung. Tom Taylor. Dane and Darius. Robin Noble. And Robin she had a little surgery yesterday on her mouth. She's doing better. She's in a lot of pain. It's probably going to knock her down for a few days, she told me. So all kind of things going on with Robin. Let's keep her in her prayers and her sister. Miss Jean, Chang Yang, my loyal brother, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer. I'm going to keep you on for till Monday. I might even keep you on longer. We'll see, but we're praying for your good healing, David, cancer-free. Joyce and Melvin, we're praying for you, Joyce and Melvin. William Carmichael, Dawn Riviera, and Patty Prescott. Please, God, get rid of all these diseases. We don't need them. They're no good. So let's get into this. So I did give you an update on Mr. DeGarmo. He knows what he has to do. Fourth time in the hospital. He was jokingly saying that the ambulance drivers know him by name. And Marty's always got that good sense of humor. He's doing fun. Ash knows everything because whatever either Dawn or Zach or even Marty sends me, I send to him immediately. Yesterday, he was extremely busy. He actually said, Chris, I'm getting all the updates. I'm sorry. I'm just going to meeting to meeting to meeting. So he's still working, guys. We're going to move forward. And he also wanted to let Marty know that no matter where you are, you're a huge part. You're one of the biggest puzzle pieces we got in this company. And don't worry about that. Let's just get you healthy. He iterates that constantly on Marty. And so do I. And Marty's going to listen to Ash more than he does me, but I think he's listening now because he wants to be out of that position. And it's going to take him a while. It's going to be a hardcore thing for him to do. Add the stream. Marty, I don't know if you're trying to pop on here or not, but Ash Bafar is going forward. He's moving ahead. I do people keep sending me stuff on the SEC. I will not comment on it. I will not talk about it until Ash Bafar brings it out in his meeting. I have no idea when the next page 4 is going to be. Could be next week. I don't know. And also the India webinar that he talked about. As soon as that all comes into play, I'll announce it and we'll get people's attention on it. But right now, I want him just to keep doing what he's doing because he's flying right now. And I don't care about all the other stuff. He said, I'm going to repeat this probably every day. The SEC has nothing to do with us. I mean, as far as the company going, the new direction. But it's his preference that he wants to wait. But he also asked people not to talk about it. He's not going to talk about it. And when he's ready and everything's final and set, he will talk about it. And that's just to let everyone know because India, you got some people sharing the wrong information again with about this case. And we're not even supposed to be talking about it. So I ask you again, please don't share nothing about it. It's not a concern of ours. It's Ash Mafar's, it's his life. This is what it's all about, him fighting with this stuff. If you guys only knew the struggles he goes through or went through because of this. And it's been going on for over 7 years. And I don't know anything else about it. So just hang in there. Wait till Ash comes out. Hopefully he'll talk about maybe next week. We don't know. Marty does have a laptop coming his way. Hopefully it works, but we don't want him. We want him to rest. I keep telling him no. He said yesterday, all right, I'll be on the live tomorrow. Oh, no, you won't. He just told me, oh, no, you won't. And if he wants to pop in here and say hi to everybody and thanks, he can do that too. So, Marty, if you want to pop on, you got 3 seconds. You ready? Set, go. I don't think he's going to do it. He might. I see him on there. I like messing with him. But if he pops on, he does. But everything's moving forward. Like I said, I haven't talked to Ash about the business side. When I'm talking to him right now, it's pretty much about DeGarmo and what a lot of these other people are going through. That's his concern. Yeah, he's still doing all this with his tech team and lawyers. That never stops. I'm back again. Marty's messing with me. But every once in a while, Ash stops and he says, man, I got to see how the founders are doing. I got to see what's going on with these people health-wise. He knows a lot of people out there are sick. He knows a lot of people are struggling. And I ask that you really just be patient. I get people sending me stuff all the time. All right, Chris, I know you know what's going on. No, not with a new direction. Everything else, I kind of know what's going on, but not with a new direction. I'm waiting patiently for Ash to come out and talk about it like everyone else. And I don't have a problem with that. So it is Saturday. Is it Saturday? It is Saturday. You have the OTech Pros, I believe, at noon today. I don't think I'll be on there because I have a lot of work I'm doing around here. I had a pipe I got to fix. But please go to that. Check it out. Always great speakers on there. You can see the OTech Pros, Collins, Vincent, Oliver, and Bob. I'm pretty sure Marcian will be on there. Comfort, all the wonderfuls. So make sure you get on that. That'll be at 12 noon. I'm sure they might be just doing a recording, and then we'll post it out later. But I don't know everything on that because Marty's the key to the restreams and all that. So just hang in there. When something does come up, we're going to talk about it. We'll announce it as soon as it does. But for right now, everything's calm and quiet, kind of the way I like it right now. Because I know when it's calm and quiet, something big is coming. That's how my life's always been. So if you got something to do today, go do it. Make sure you get on the OTech Boys Pros. I like my brothers. And tomorrow's Heroes at 2. And just keep doing this. Just keep listening to positive messages and don't stop listening to positive messages. All right, let me say some hi to a few people in here. Murgish Liar, how you doing? Oh, I could share comments, see? Marty, you could. Oh, he's gone. The nurses come in and out of there. Melanie Marcian, how you doing? John Barula, thank you for all your help. And all my admins. Vavine Benny. Oh, I know I'm loved. I love being loved, Vavine. I wanted to thank Minnow and the trivia crew. Made a real nice video talking about me. I don't know why, but thank you. It did make me feel good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm down, of course, because Marty is in the hospital. All right, but he also says keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm doing my best. So I want to say thanks to everyone who did that. Modoop, how you doing? Gadam Barman, Myra Aquino, how you doing? Let me know how your mom's doing, Myra. Sean Nuez, how you doing? Oh, I missed something here. Martin Pierre, thank you for the super sticker. Let me check a message real quick here. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, it completely changed everything. So this is the wrong one. All right. Anyway, everything's moving, guys. Don't fear. And like I said, it took Ash probably 9 hours. Finally answered one of my messages because I kept sending them out. Okay, here's a new update on Marty. Here's a new update on Marty. And he wants to know that constantly. But he is praying for Marty and all of you. Elena, how you doing? And he's not going to stop. That's what he keeps telling me, Chris. Keep doing what you're doing. We're getting there. Make things happen while I'm making things happen in the background. So pay attention to what's going on. We do try to come out. If I have an update, I'm going to talk about it usually the next morning, unless it's real important. We usually will jump on live anytime. And that's what we are going to keep doing. I have no anxiety about this. I just know it's going to happen. And when it does, we're going to be able to do a lot of different things. So there's John White and Bill West from Cynthia Downtown Brown. Narelle Warcon, how you doing? Gina Leva, how you doing? MD Uzo, I love my Ash. Careful how you say that, Mohammed. Isanil, there's that name I can never say, but I love it. Satya-Naranayana. I love that name. You're a part of Onpassive. Okay, very good. Nuno, what's up? Marnie will always be. Well, you absolutely will. Dr. Ivy Mix, absolutely. Keep praying. Prayer is very powerful. In this company, I think it's the most powerful I've ever seen prayer work. So keep up doing what you are doing. Peter Rogers, there you are. How's your legs, Jane and Red? Yeah, they're walking 26 miles. I did not talk to Red today. I talked to him yesterday. He was up for the challenge. He said it's piece cake. So they got some good weather too. So Miriam Weinberg, how you doing? Hope you're doing good, Mary. We'll put some prayers in there for you. There's another one, Marty. You are healed and whole. Absolutely, we got to get him back healed and whole. And I tell you what, he's last couple weeks he's been stubborn headed about it. This time now, he knows what he's got to go to. So pray for him to keep that same attitude. He ain't going home until everything's done. Let's put it that way. Lori Lund, how you doing? Dixie Crabtree, we're in a good place. Absolutely. Sherry Dersway, what's happening? Judy J, what's happening? You are, guys, thank you for the nice words, but put them all toward the Garmo. Get them all toward the Garmo today and everyone else that's on that prayer list. Put some different names in here. Good. I like seeing different names. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. So stay excited. It's Saturday. This old man's got a lot of work to do. Not behind the scenes in my yard. I gotta babysit this pool. So, and I didn't know I had to do that. Raphael, what's happening, brother? Nice prayers every day. And like I said, I guess I didn't know this, but you got to brush it 2 or 3 times a day. There's all kind of the stuff falling off it. At least I'm outside though. That's what I'm blessed. So, yeah, we need Marty to be fit. We absolutely do. All right, I'm gonna get going. Today there's no Red. Like I said, he's doing the walk. Usually he doesn't do nothing on the weekends anyway. Pray for everyone that we are on that list and for the people I don't know. Happy birthday, Pam Turner and everyone else. Get out and have some fun today, Pammy. 26 years old. Wow, I wish I could be that age again. So everyone, I love you. God bless. Keep the prayers going. It's happening. It's happening. I love you all. We'll see.